In today's video, I'll be using this fast-paced 3.0 Elixir log bait deck to beat the Clash Royale meta. The new evolution Goblin Barrel has just been added to the game, evolving log bait and allowing it to get more damage. With the Inferno Tower, Evo Knight, and the Goblin Gang, you can defend throughout the match and force out your enemy spells. By having so many ways to deal damage, you're able to play princesses at the bridge, throw Goblin Barrels on towers, spell cycle your opponents, and destroy their towers. Without further ado, let's hop right to do some games. Today, I am going to be playing what I think is the strongest logbait deck in the Clash Royale meta. So logbait has just been really strong since the past month or two, season or two, and it's just really good. Logbait is just in a really good spot right now. Goblin Barrel Evo just came out. You also have the Princess, which is popping off in the meta as well. And everything is just super good. Logbait is just extremely strong. So this is probably one of my favorite versions of it with the Inferno Tower Evo Skellies and the Poison, which I really like. It's kind of like classic Logbait, but with Evo Skellies and the Poison. I just like Poison better because I feel like on defense it's a lot better. And it's cheaper too, so you can kind of play it randomly. And oh my god, how did we get so much damage on the left lane, guys? Okay, that is a bunch of damage. Dagger Duchess will fully counter his Bandit. That's a really good defense. And I'm just gonna probably just wait for Princess on the tower here. And this is the thing about Princess. This is why it's so good, because your opponents are going to have a really difficult time predicting it. So it makes it super difficult to stop all the damage, and it's at least gonna get 1 or 2 shots every time. So we do spend quite a bit, 8 elixir on defense to counter his P.E.K.K.A, but I think that's fine. And okay, he goes Little Prince. I can get away with a poison, I think. Not the best poison, I just want to get chip damage. Plus, I think we'll be able to easily win this game at this current position. And we're just gonna wait till double elixir before we really take out that tower and maybe get a second tower as well. And he's playing P.E.K.K.A bridge spam too, so once double elixir starts, it's gonna get a lot more heated for us. So let me drop in the Goblin Gang pretty early. I wanna DPS down this battle ram. So let me go Knight like this as well, so I can counter his Evo Wizard. And let's get the log down too. Nice, super good defense, guys. Evo Knight once again pops off. I'm gonna Princess. That should get damage on tower. Once again, he can't predict that, man. That gets 1 more shot. I'm gonna go Inferno Tower. He might zap on that. If he does, I'm just gonna Evo Skellies. Yeah, let's do that on his tower. I'm gonna go Goblin Barrel here. Let's just apply extra pressure on this lane, because I I know I'll be able to take out this tower, so I can just poison. We apply a bunch of pressure on the right side, and we get a bunch of damage as well. That's the thing, guys. Your opponents can't control every aspect of this deck, and it's just so strong. So I think we can get a really good defense. Evo Zap does come down from him, though, which makes it a bit difficult for us, but we still fully defend. Let's take out his right tower as well, and that will be GG's for us. I think we got the game in the bag, guys, and oh, I'm lagging. Oh, we still won, guys. So yeah, let's hop into our second game. Once again, we have a match against this guy. So I'm gonna drop in the good luck, and let's do him a thumbs up as well, because we have good sportsmanship. And you know what? I'm gonna go in for the Goblin Barrel on his tower. He is playing Princess Tower, which is probably one of the worst tower troops against the Goblin Barrel. And we do get some chip damage, which is not too bad. You know, you can't not take chip damage because it's very good. Okay, I'm gonna Princess on defense here. Let me also go in for the Goblin Gang. He does miss the Monk ability, and it does not tank for the Graveyard, and I think we'll be able to fully counter his push. We fully defend that. I'm gonna go in for the Goblin Barrel on his tower, and I think we can get a bunch of damage here because okay, he has that. I'm gonna go Knight. I'm gonna go Princess. Apply a bunch of pressure here. He goes Cannon. That won't be enough to counter our Princess. He has to spend something else. I'm just going to log. He's out of Elixir. Princess is going to get so much damage on tower, guys. Ice Spear will kill it, though. But look at that, guys. We just did 1,000 damage with basically just the Princess, which is really good. Okay. Things are looking good for us, guys. Yeah, the deck is popping off. So, I might just, go Skellies in the middle or something here. Let me just do that. I'm gonna go Skelly's in the middle. He does do Monk in the back. I'm just gonna Goblin Gang. Throughout the game, you kind of just want to cycle to your stuff. So cycle your cheap cards and all of that too. And you'll be able to cycle to barrel, cycle to princesses, and win the game in the long run. So we kill that there. Okay, he does go Monk ability again. Let me go Princess. Okay, he does predict it. Kind of predict it. I mean, he didn't mean to predict it, but I just played it right into his stuff. So it's kind of dumb of me, but we won't really get punished because we do have our Evo Knight. So good Logbait players, even if they don't get punished, even if they get predicted, they'll still be able to come back and not entirely lose the game. So it's important to know when to princess and when to play your cards. So this guy goes in for Skellies. We do connect on tower, but he does have to spend arrows. I'm gonna Goblin Gang and Goblin Barrel because he doesn't have a building left. He tried to do something with the Monk, maybe go ability on it. It didn't work. Spent a cannon, and I don't think he's coming back from this game. I think we got the game in the bag, but we'll have to see. He does have Graveyard. This is why I love Poison, guys. This is why I love the Poison variant. I think it's just a preference thing, because Rocket is really good too, and most pros play Rocket. But man, I just have chemistry with Poison. I love Poison. Alright, okay, Evo Ice Spear finally does something good for him, which is very annoying. But I guess I'll take that. He goes arrows, kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Let me go Goblin Gang. He's blocking everything at the bridge. He's just spamming too, man. Okay, he's getting away with it though. He's getting away with all the spamming. Okay, we do poison into his Dark Goblin. Let me go Princess. That doesn't even die. Okay, wait, that's so much damage though. That's a bunch of damage on his tower. Let me go in for the Skellies. Let's log that there. I want a safe defense, so I'm gonna go in for the poison. Let me go Knight. Monk won't tank for anything. Poison will basically fully counter all of that. Let me go Evo Skellies here to counter his stuff. Barrel. Let's do a log. And at this point, I just want to start spell cycling. He has arrows, so he's just gonna arrows. But I'm gonna start spell cycling, and slowly we should be able to chip down his tower. Okay, 750 is his tower right now. I'm gonna Goblin Gang to block the Monk at the bridge because he's trying to get chip damage. Let me Princess. Let's go. Monk is blocked. No more monking time for him. Princess should be able to block all of that. Going for the log. Let me go for the poison once again, and we are just going to start cycling our spells. I think Rocket for spell cycling is better because obviously it does more damage. But still, Poison is a lot more versatile in my opinion. My opinion only, guys. Most of y'all are probably playing Rocket. But I love Poison. I don't know, man. I love Poison decks. Alright, let's do this. Let's get away with the log here. That won't be in time for the Monk ability, right? Actually, the game's getting pretty close. What? How did he get so much damage? I don't even know. We'll take the tower with the poison, though. So I'm just going to log to make sure I don't lose my tower. That was close. I wasn't even paying attention, but that was close. And let's hop into our next game. We have a game against Stoop Free to Play. So what's up, my man? Good luck to him. And okay, his name is Stoop Free to Play, but he has the gold or the diamond royale pass. That is crazy irony, man. I'm gonna drop in the princess though, and yeah, let's start destroying this guy because he says he's free to play, but he's not actually free to play. So this guy's kind of a liar, man. All right, so he sees our Dagger Duchess is out of ammo, so he does try to punish us. His Eris is out of cycle too. He tries to go in for the void on our Goblin Gang. Doesn't really work out. I'm gonna princess opposite side here, and we're just gonna go for the left lane. We're gonna try to punish it as much as possible, and I can just Skellies here. Dagger Duchess will start popping off as well on the Royal Ghost. And yes, so Dagger Duchess, so basically next season, or I don't know when the balance changes will drop, but basically Clash Royale will be nerfing a bunch of cards, and that includes Evo Tesla, Dagger Duchess, and a bunch of other like meta cards right now, which is kind of bad for some versions of Logbait, because I know the Evo Tesla version is really good right now, and like last season a bunch of pros were playing Logbait without Goblin Barrel, so straight up like Rocket Cycle at that point. But yeah, that deck was really good, but it's getting nerfed a bunch now. Evo Knight's getting nerfed, Evo Tesla's getting nerfed, Dagger Duchess is getting nerfed as well, so this deck, I mean, this version of the deck, I'm telling you, I think it'll be pretty good next season as well. You never know though, because sometimes Supercell nerfs a card, but it's like not enough. So the card might still be like super meta, but we'll see. We'll see. No one can accurately predict the meta every time. But okay, this guy is just going for random voids and random stuff on our tower. The annoying part is he has arrows, so that kind of destroys everything we have. But we're forcing out elixir, so that's what you kind of want to do with this deck. Force out troops, force out spells and anything, and continuously spam your opponents. All right, let's go in for the princess. I'm scared he'll predict it. He does. It's fine though, because we won't really get punished. So let me go knight here. Let me get my timing right. It doesn't matter anyways, because the magic archer will go to the what would you call it? The Inferno Tower. So I'm gonna go Skelly's here. He'll probably, okay, does go in for the battle ram, but perfect timing. I can go Inferno Tower. I can defend the P.E.K.K.A. and the battle ram. Really good defense. Wait, he went in for the arrows, right? So let me go in for the barrel. Let me get away with the poison as well. Come on, perfect. Let's just get some chip damage, please. Nice, 2 stabs, man. 2 stabs is just so much. I mean, with the Dagger Duchess now, it's so hard for Goblin Barrels to get damage a lot of the time. So, kind of have to depend on other things like Princess or Spell Cycling. So, okay, he doesn't catch the Princess in time. That's gonna be 3 shots, guys. No way. And the poison is helping out so much. I'm gonna Inferno Tower. I think he'll push on that lane. What is he doing, man? You don't want to do that. You don't want... Okay, yo, he wasted everything. Actually, well played. Gotta give him the well played. But I think we'll be able to counter most of that, though. I'm gonna go poison on defense here. Let's drop in the log as well. That is a lot of damage. Let's go, guys. He tried to predict our Inferno Tower, sorry. I keep mixing them up for some reason, but he didn't get it. And Princess Goblin Barrel, he just gives up because he can't really defend everything. And we'll take his tower with the Princess. There's so many ways to get damage with this deck, and let's hop into our final game. Last but not least, we have a game against Ruffy or Ruffy from the Homies clan. So this guy's probably a great homie. I'm gonna drop him the good luck. Let's also give it the thumbs up. And let's start the game. He starts off with the Valkyrie. He's trying to cycle it, and I'm just gonna do the same. I'm gonna play my tank, play my Evo Knight in the back to cycle as well. Looks like this guy is playing Lava Hound, guys. So, like last game, Lava Hound is tricky, but with this deck, we can definitely do it. So, he has Giant Snowball, right? He does. I'm gonna go Goblin Gang. And the good thing is you do have Inferno Tower, and if you're playing the Tesla version, you have the Tesla too. So it works really well against air cards. So Logbait is really good against Lava Hound. Yeah. So I'm gonna just Princess here. I might need it on defense, but I'm just gonna do it for extra pressure, because he doesn't have much elixir in his tank. So that is really good. So Inferno Tower in this placement is, I think, like the best placement to defend Lava Hounds, because if he plays balloons, we can catch balloons as well, and we just defend everything. So okay, we defend that, which is great, and we're in like a crazy lead as well. That's what, like a 1600 damage lead. That is crazy. All right, so yeah, so I'm actually traveling, if you guys didn't know. So I'm recording in different places, and the audio might not sound as good as my normal videos, but I'm trying my best. I'm currently in a different location, so I'm not in the closet like I used to record last video. Last video was in a closet, and it was kind of bad. But yeah, it's much better here. I'm like sitting at a table, so I'm not sweating half of the time and crunched up in a closet. So this is good too, and it has really good audio. So yeah, WW setup. But yeah, so okay, we got that. Nice. I think, okay, that's so much chip damage. Yo, Evo Knight is popping off. He's definitely going to go Lava Hound in front, or not. Okay, what is he doing, man? What is this guy doing? Let me go in for the Goblin Gang. This should fully defend it. Dude, the Inferno Tower is just so good. I can't stress enough about how good it is. Especially after this balance changes Clash Royale is gonna put out. Inferno Tower is might be like the main log bait. Like right now, Evo Tesla is really strong, but I feel like Inferno Tower is gonna be the main for next season. So that's all. If you watched till this point in the video, thank you. Only like 5%, maybe 10% of people watched till this part. So thank you so much. And yep, I'll see you in the next Clash Royale video. Bye. If you enjoyed today's video, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to my channel. That's all for today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.